21 Land Cruisers, 5 Rolls Royces, 6 Maybachs, 1 ambulance, 18 motorbikes, a skit firing, music from sirens. They come like a wall to kill silent. These are your reps, these are your political actors, and they deserve some Oscars like Umar Epps. Their convoy move up and down like a muscle looking for biceps. Good and bad steps. They claim to follow Nkrumah, but darkness has blocked their footsteps. So for now, they need to improvise. But listen, those who start their questions with whys are majorly the wise. Henry David Thoreau said, "Government is the best which governs least." Meaning, government only does what is necessary and do not see power as a moment for feast. Today, most government that governs are elected by the same people they governed, but they have exempted those being governed and placed the blame at the doorsteps of only those that govern. When both sides hold the same amount of power, is it that the latter has relinquished their power to the former and has allowed the former to abuse that power? You see, when intelligent youth are still afraid of dyslexia adults, this is the results. But whose fault? Is it the fault of the election results, or the election results are faulty? See, we live in a country where the constitution forbids a man under 40 in becoming a presidential candidate for a political party. We rely on manifestos whose promises are far from reality. That is why we have been handcuffed by the reins of adversity. We stand aloof while poverty dance to the tune of prosperity. What changed? I asked, what changed? Our forefathers paid their dues in full, expecting this generation to benefit from the change. So what's changed? Some were beaten, battered, bruised, and chained. They work their ass off to make sure citizens don't live strange. So what the hell is this competition about who built this road and who didn't build an interchange? We have folded our arms as illegal mining sweep through our forest reserves. This is what happens when the waiter is still waiting to be served. Forgetting that he has no place at the table, all the seats have been reserved. Reserved for the people ready to pounce on our forest reserve. If you are privileged to hold backstage passes and listen to the kind of ideas they intend to do with your taxes and the things it encompasses, you realize that it's all about the ranks and classes. These possesses are masses worth belonging to the masses, and nobody cares about their sources. They neglected our friend Justice cause they own the bench. The days the cook comes with an awful stench. They are sleeping with everybody, including the French, but still talk about life beyond AIDS. A minute of silence to my country, cause AIDS is a killer. They say every general has a gun, and every funeral begins with fun. So all that I'm doing is trying to stay happy till all this is done. But let them know that no one erects a chimney higher without expecting a fire. My party has a different ideology. Liar. What do you desire? My desire is to see Ghana go through another peaceful election. Peace. At this 11th hour, with your minimal power, what can you do about it, Tiwa, when the bee no more recognizes the sunflower? It's late. Let's weep and cry for what we are doing to the next generation.